should take it slow.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Tyler. Today's video is completely insane. There's absolutely no way I can commentate this video. Like, this video is just completely crazy. It's one of the best battles that I've ever seen in the IS-4. It basically just shows you how strong this tank can be. It's one of the most armored tanks in tier 10. The only other tank that's more armored than this tank would be the Mouse. And unlike the Mouse, you have great maneuverability, you have a pretty good reload, you have a good alpha, great armor. Like, the only thing bad about this tank would be the gun depression. It's a Russian heavy, so you know it's not going to have good gun depression, because if it did have good gun depression, it would be absolutely broken and everybody would play this tank 24/7. The whole game would be broken. Nobody would even want to play. Because if this thing had gun depression, there's no way anybody can stop it, especially after the HP buff for all the heavies. It just made it even stronger. It's probably it's probably the best heavy in tier 10 in the game. Honestly, it's the best overall. It's the best all around heavy in tier 10 in the game, especially for tech tree. Tech tree alone is the best tech tree tier 10 heavy in the game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this replay. He gets a great shot in right here, great RNG. It's just this, I'm still baffled, guys. Like, this replay just blew my mind. Like, I was just going through my emails and I was just watching some replays, came across this one, and I was absolutely shook. I was like, okay, I gotta show this replay on my channel because this is just crazy. I'm gonna put the link to the person's replay that this is. I'm gonna put his link in the description of this video, so you guys can go sub him, check out his channel. He's got a lot of great videos and stuff. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description, so please go subscribe him and do not forget. He tries to get an HE shot in right there. Unfortunately, could not. He tries to squeeze in a shot right here on the IS-4. He should have just splashed HE, but unfortunately he tried to squeeze in the heat, could not get it in there. Probably should have just splashed HE again, did another 200 for the splash damage, but everybody makes simple mistakes like that in real battle situations. It happens all the time. He gets a nice shot in on the T-54 right there. Not really sure what the E5's doing. Can he get a shot in on him? Yeah, he pinned him to the track. If I remember right, he struggles with this E5 a lot. The only thing that I could probably recommend to him is trying to pin the hatch instead of pinning the turret right there around the turret. He probably should have shot heat in that situation. He's got heat loaded now, but he shot low on that shot. He hit the track, and you can't pin tracks with heat. There's no HE and heat will never pin tracks. Only AP will pin tracks. If you ever hit tracks with heat or HE, all it's going to do is just splash, and heat will never ever pin. All it will do is just track them. He gets a nice shot in with AP right here, I think. Nope, he did not shoot in time. He needs to swap to the heat. Swap to the heat. He did not. Got another bounce. It's a 2v6. It's like the worst situation ever right now. He's really struggling with that E5. Like, the only thing I could recommend to him to improve on right there would be spamming more Primo, and also trying to pin the top of the turret hatch. But I'm not really sure what their T-54 is doing over there. He's obviously not a very bright player. He clears them out really easily. Maybe the T-54 is lagging or something. Nobody knows. But he's cut it down to a 2v5 instead of a 2v6. I mean, you got to think about it, guys. This was a 2v6. He finally tries pinning the top hatch, but unfortunately, like I said, this tank doesn't have good gun depression, so he couldn't get his gun far enough down to get the shot to pin. He shot over him. That's literally the only downfall about this tank, is you don't have any gun depression. That's literally the only bad thing about this tank. It's great in every other category except for gun depression. I'm probably going to be out of breath after this replay, guys. This is like a 7-minute replay. He clears the IS-4 right there. Very smart. He's driving down the freaking bridge so he can finally get a shot off on this E5. It's currently a 1v4. It was a 2v6. Now it's a 1v4. He really needs to clear this E5, and thankfully he gets it. He gets the AP to pin through the track. This E100 is super dangerous because he has a very high alpha. He gets a nice pin in on the E100 right there. Unfortunately, he takes a shot. He's only down to 1 round of Primo, 5 rounds of AP, so he's using his last round of Primo on the E100. He really needs to clear this E100 with his Primo. Unfortunately, he hits the gun mantle and bounces. Thankfully, he bounces the E100, but he really needed to clear that E100. The E100 is super dangerous because it has a huge gun. But now he only has 5 rounds of AP left, guys. Like, look how crazy this is. This Jag makes a huge mistake, though. He pins the lower plate. He gets a nice bounce on the Jag Tiger. He's trying to use the little stairs to side scrape, but now he's using his maneuverability. The Jag Tiger has screwed up so bad right here. The Jag Tiger was trying to side scrape, but doing so, he trapped himself against the wall. And he's playing this so perfect. He's just side hugging this Jag Tiger. The Jag Tiger can't do nothing in this situation. I love how he used HE right there. He only has 2 rounds of AP left, so he used HE to kill the Jag Tiger. That was very smart on his part. The turtle's coming around on him. He has to pin the shot right here. He gets it. He only has 1 round of AP left, guys. If he did not splash HE on that Jag Tiger and shot AP, he wouldn't have an AP round to win this game right now. He only has 1 round of HE and 1 round of AP, and that's all he has left. He has shot every single round he has. He only has 2 rounds left. He has 1 round of HE, 1 round of AP, and the last shot of AP, he kills him. He only has 1 round left, guys. He used every single bit of ammo he had except for 1 HE shot. 7,679 damage with 6 kills. Him and his platoon mate, they did 7 kills and over 9,000 damage. Just think about that for a second, guys. You can only hold 30 bullets on this tank, and he shot 29 times. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please do not forget to go subscribe.